Get ready for an adventure. Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 must-see places in the beautiful state of Oregon. Seriously, if you haven't been, or even if you have, you're going to want to pack your bags after this. From stunning natural landscapes that will make your jaw drop, I'm talking mountains, lakes, waterfalls, the whole shebang, to vibrant cities buzzing with energy, art, and some of the best coffee you'll ever taste. Trust me on the coffee part, I take my coffee very seriously. Oregon has something for everyone, whether you're an outdoor adventurer, a foodie, an art lover, or just someone looking for a beautiful escape. So get comfortable, maybe grab a snack. A healthy one or not, I'm not judging. Because we're about to dive into some truly incredible destinations. We've done our homework, we've talked to people, we've scoured the internet, responsibly of course, and we've narrowed it down to 5 spots that you absolutely, positively have to see. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go discover Oregon. All right, kicking off our list, we have Crater Lake National Park. Imagine the bluest blue you've ever seen and then make it even bluer. It's this enormous, pristine lake nestled in the caldera of a collapsed volcano, Mount Mazama. Thousands of years ago, this massive volcano erupted and then collapsed, forming this incredible basin. Over centuries, rain and snowmelt filled it up, creating the deepest lake in the entire United States. We're talking nearly 2,000 feet deep. And because it's fed almost entirely by rain and snow, the water is unbelievably clear and pure. When you first arrive and walk up to the rim, the view just takes your breath away. It's this vast expanse of sapphire water, surrounded by these towering caldera walls, often still capped with snow even in the summer. One of the most iconic features within the lake is Wizard Island. It's this perfect little volcanic cone rising out of the water. And yes, you can actually take a boat tour out to it and hike to the summit. The Rim Drive is this incredible scenic road that circles the entire caldera, with over 30 overlooks, each offering a slightly different but equally stunning view. You can hike along numerous trails, from easy strolls to more challenging climbs, all with rewarding vistas. In the winter, it transforms into a snowy wonderland, perfect for snowshoeing or cross-country skiing. The air up there is so fresh and clean. It's that crisp mountain air that just makes you feel alive. And the silence. When the wind dies down, there's this profound quiet that's so rare in our busy lives. You can also learn a lot about the geology and history of the area at the visitor centers. The park rangers are super knowledgeable and passionate about the lake, and they have great programs and talks. And let's talk about the night sky. Because it's so remote and at a high elevation, the stargazing at Crater Lake is out of this world. On a clear night, the number of stars you can see is just mind-boggling. The Milky Way stretching across the sky, reflected in that deep blue water, it's pure magic. I've heard people say that Crater Lake changes you a little bit, that seeing something so vast and so beautiful puts things into perspective. It's a humbling experience in the best possible way. It's a reminder of the raw beauty of the natural world, untouched and magnificent. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. So if you're looking for a place that will fill you with wonder and leave you speechless, Crater Lake National Park is it. It's more than just a lake. It's an experience. A deep blue, unforgettable experience. Definitely put this one high on your Oregon list. Next up, we're heading to the incredible Columbia River Gorge National Scenic Area. This place is a stunner, folks. It's this huge canyon, up to 4,000 feet deep in places, carved by the mighty Columbia River as it winds its way to the Pacific Ocean. The historic Columbia River Highway itself is an adventure. It's this beautiful, winding road, one of the first scenic highways in the United States, and it takes you past one breathtaking viewpoint after another. But let's be honest, the real stars of the show here are the waterfalls. There are over 90 waterfalls on the Oregon side of the gorge alone. Can you believe that? 90. Of course, the most famous of them all is Multnomah Falls. It's the tallest waterfall in Oregon, plunging down in 2 tiers for a total of 620 feet. There's this beautiful historic Benson Bridge that spans the lower cascade, and you can walk right out onto it, feeling the mist from the falls on your face. It's so refreshing. But don't stop at Multnomah. There are so many other incredible falls to explore. La Tourelle Falls, with its dramatic single plunge over columnar basalt. Horsetail Falls, which you guessed it, looks like a horse's tail. Joaquina Falls, with its lovely lacy cascades. Each one has its own unique charm and beauty. The gorge is also a fantastic place for outdoor activities. Hiking, biking, windsurfing, kiteboarding, you name it, they've got it. The winds that funnel through the gorge make it a world-renowned spot for wind sports on the Columbia River. Even if you're not participating, it's amazing to watch the colorful sails and kites zipping across the water. The gorge has been a vital corridor for centuries, first for Native American tribes, then for explorers like Lewis and Clark, and later for pioneers on the Oregon Trail. The changing seasons bring different kinds of beauty to the gorge. In the spring, the wildflowers are spectacular, carpeting the hillsides with color. In the fall, the foliage is a blaze of reds, oranges, and yellows. There's really no bad time to visit, just different kinds of wonderful. So, if you love dramatic scenery, the sound of rushing water, and the feeling of being surrounded by ancient, powerful landscapes, the Columbia River Gorge is calling your name. You'll leave with a camera full of photos and a heart full of awe. Number 3, Canon Beach, coastal charm and iconic rocks. Coming in at number 3 on our Oregon adventure is a place that combines stunning coastal beauty with a super charming town. Get ready for Canon Beach. You've probably seen pictures of it, even if you didn't know its name. It's home to the famous Haystack Rock, that massive sea stack rising dramatically from the shoreline. It's instantly recognizable and absolutely breathtaking in person. Haystack Rock is truly the star here. It's 235 feet tall, and at low tide, you can walk right up to it and explore the tide pools teeming with colorful sea stars, anemones, and other cool marine life. It's like a natural aquarium. And it's a protected marine garden and wildlife refuge, so it's important to look but not touch, to keep it pristine for everyone and for the creatures who call it home. It's also a nesting site for seabirds, including tufted puffins in the spring and summer. How cute are puffins? So cute. But Canon Beach is so much more than just Haystack Rock. The beach itself is wide and sandy, perfect for long walks, flying kites, building sandcastles, or, just sitting and watching the waves crash. The air smells of salt and sea, and the sound of the ocean is so incredibly soothing. The town of Canon Beach itself is just adorable. It's not one of those overly commercialized beach towns. It has this wonderful, artsy, laid-back vibe. The streets are lined with charming, cedar-shingled buildings housing art galleries, boutique shops, cozy cafes, and fantastic restaurants. Art is a big deal in Canon Beach. There are numerous galleries showcasing local and regional artists with everything from paintings and sculptures to glass art and photography. And the food scene! For a small town, Canon Beach has some seriously good eats. Beyond Haystack Rock, there are other beautiful spots to explore nearby, like Ecola State Park, just to the north. So, if you're dreaming of a coastal escape with iconic scenery, a charming artsy town, and a relaxed, welcoming vibe, Canon Beach should be high on your list. Number 4, Mount Hood. All right, we're heading for the mountains. And not just any mountain, but the majestic Mount Hood. This iconic snow-capped peak is Oregon's highest mountain, standing at over 11,000 feet, and it's a year-round playground for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you love snow sports or summer hikes, Mount Hood has got you covered. In the winter, Mount Hood is a paradise for skiers and snowboarders. There are several ski resorts on its slopes, including Timberline, Mount Hood Meadows, and Ski Bowl, offering terrain for all skill levels. Timberline Lodge is particularly famous. It's a National Historic Landmark, and its exterior was used as the Overlook Hotel in the movie The Shining. But Mount Hood isn't just for winter. When the snow melts from the lower elevations, a whole new world of adventure opens up. The hiking here is absolutely incredible. There are countless trails winding through alpine meadows filled with wildflowers, dense forests, and alongside rushing rivers and waterfalls. The views of the mountain and from the mountain are just spectacular. One of the most popular summer activities is visiting Trillium Lake. It's this beautiful lake with a picture-perfect reflection of Mount Hood in its waters. It's a fantastic spot for kayaking, paddleboarding, fishing, or just having a picnic with an unbeatable view. The historic Timberline Lodge is worth a visit any time of year. This magnificent lodge was built in the 1930s as a Works Progress Administration project, and the craftsmanship is just incredible. For those who love a scenic drive, the Mount Hood Scenic Loop is a fantastic way to experience the area. It takes you around the mountain, through charming small towns, past fruit orchards in the Hood River Valley, famous for its apples and pears, and offers plenty of opportunities to stop for photos and short hikes. The mountain also has a rich history and cultural significance. It's a sacred place for Native American tribes, and its forests and rivers have sustained people for generations. And let's not forget the adventure parks. Places like Mount Hood Ski Ball offer summer activities like alpine slides, zip lines, bungee jumping, and mountain biking. The air is so clean and crisp up on the mountain. It's a place to reconnect with nature and challenge yourself, whether that means learning to ski, hiking to a new viewpoint, or just taking the time to appreciate the grandeur of it all. So pack your gear, whatever the season, and get ready to play on this magnificent mountain. Last spot on our list, you probably guessed it, Portland. Weird, wonderful, and welcoming. Our #1 must-see spot in Oregon is Portland, the city that proudly tells you to keep Portland weird. It's vibrant, creative, green, and has an amazing food scene. Portland is a city of unique neighborhoods. From fine dining to legendary food trucks, you'll eat well here. Portland takes its coffee very seriously. It's packed with beautiful parks and bike paths. Portland is a hub for creativity and culture. Don't miss Powell's City of Books. And the craft beer scene is legendary. Portland invites you to explore and embrace the unexpected. It's a place that will surprise and delight you. And there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of the top 5 must-see places in the incredible state of Oregon. From the deep blue majesty of Crater Lake to the quirky charm of Portland and all those stunning waterfalls, beaches, and mountains in between. What a state! I don't know about you, but I'm ready to pack my bags and book a flight. Or maybe a very comfortable tour bus, because there's so much to see. Oregon truly does have something for every kind of traveler. Whether you're seeking adventure in the great outdoors, delicious food and drink, or a dose of vibrant city culture, you're going to find it there. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Oregon's top 5 must-see places. I hope it's given you some serious inspiration for your next trip. Maybe I'll even see you out there on the trails, or in line for a famous Portland donut. We had so much fun sharing these amazing spots with you. If you enjoyed this video and want more travel inspiration, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Let us know in the comments if you've been to Oregon, or which of these places is now at the top of your list. We love hearing from you. Until then, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!